What's going on, guys? This is SNoof603 and Fake Thriller, and welcome to another episode of our Battlefield 3 weapon reviews. Today, we're looking at the SPAS-12. The SPAS-12 is available for all kits. It is unlocked after completing the assignment titled These Hurt Too from the Close Quarters DLC, which is to get 20 kills with the pistol and 20 kills with the shotgun.
A little bit of weapon info for you on the SPAS-12. The country of origin is Italy. The magazine capacity is 5 rounds. The fire rate is about 150 rounds per minute. The fire type is semi-auto only. The reload time is 0.67 per shell, but if you empty the weapon completely, it's going to take you 1.15 seconds to be able to fire. As for the damage for the SPAS-12, each shell fires 11 pellets, and each pellet does 20 hit points of damage at 8 meters, and trails down to 6 hit points of damage at 25 meters.
The SPAS-12 is the only new shotgun from the Close Quarters DLC, and it's one of the more formidable shotguns in Battlefield 3. While most shotguns in this game are really only meant for close quarters engagements, I found the SPAS-12, much like the 870 MCS, to be good enough that you can rely on it in the medium range as well. The standout characteristic of the SPAS-12 to me is its range. It's not exactly eye-popping, but it's far enough to earn the respect of even the biggest shotgun non-believers. But it's not overkill by any means. Trying to take down enemies at about 20 meters will require 3 to 4 shells, effectively eating up more than half of your available rounds even with extended mags. But, as one would expect, in the short range, this gun is simply devastating. One-hit kills are easy to come by inside of that 10-meter mark, and at that point, I found it to be far more consistent and reliable over any other shotgun other than the 870 MCS, which I think is an even match with the SPAS-12. It's simply devastating in its intended role, and nothing short of another shotgun or a select few extreme high rate of fire weapons can stand up to it. My preferred attachments are any red dot sight, extended mags, and flechette rounds. Normally, I don't like any sights on a shotgun, because me personally, I rely on the hip fire shots far more than aiming down sights, and I always felt that any added sights hindered my vision. But with the SPAS-12's longer effective range, I prefer to use a sight as I'm aiming down sights with this shotgun far more than any other. I'm going to give the SPAS-12 a 4 out of 5. For its overall effectiveness, this and all other shotguns are fairly limited, because it doesn't have any effect at long range worth noting. But the SPAS-12 rates higher than the rest due to its devastating close quarters effectiveness, and that it's a little better at longer range. If you're a fan of running and gunning and engaging enemies right at their feet, then this gun is one that you should be adding to your list of go-to weapons.
The SPAS-12 is the new shotgun that came with the Close Quarters DLC. For the most part, I feel like using a shotgun in Battlefield 3 is setting yourself up for a certain style of play that depends heavily on smart route running and a good connection to the server. I believe that by choosing a shotgun, you're technically handicapping yourself in the overall spectrum of the battlefield. But that being said, my thoughts on the SPAS are going to be based off what you should be able to do with a shotgun. Now that that is out of the way, let me say the SPAS is a total beast of a shotgun. When I was using this weapon, the much desired one-shot kills came much easier than expected. The range on the SPAS is something you have to get used to. Modern FPS games have taught us to expect shotguns to have embarrassingly short range, but this isn't true with the Battlefield 3 version of the SPAS. On top of that, the fire rate is fast enough to where you can often clean people up with your second shot without taking too much damage. With the good must come the bad, and the SPAS-12's shell capacity is a little on the low side for my taste. Even with the upgraded capacity of 7 given to you by the extended mags, I would often find myself uncomfortably low on chambered ammo, resulting in a lot of reloading on the run. Other than that, you have your basic hit detection issues that most of the shotties in Battlefield 3 suffer from. So I'm not docking any points in that category, but just be prepared to be frustrated at times when you swear your accuracy was dead on. I prefer the SPAS with a red dot sight, extended mags, and using either flechette rounds or buckshot. I'm giving the SPAS-12 a 4 out of 5. Although it's at a slight disadvantage to most of the other weapons in the game, a quick reflexed rusher can easily top the scoreboard with this new pump action.
Alright guys, that's going to wrap up yet another SHuSTYBANG Battlefield 3 weapon review. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Overall, the SPAS-12 has earned a 4 out of 5 stars.
And as always, we're interested to know what you guys think of this weapon, so leave us a comment letting us know what you would rate it and why. If you guys could leave a rating on this video, we would appreciate it. And finally, if you're interested to see what we think of some of the other weapons in Battlefield 3, check the description for a link that will take you to the entire playlist. Thanks for watching. If you're looking for a little bit more SHuSTYBANG in your internet, be sure to follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/snoof603 and twitter.com/fakethriller. In addition, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/SHuSTYBANG. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitch TV so you can catch up with all our live streams in the future. twitch.tv/fakethriller.